Back with another video. It is Dieux's IPSY. It's just what it is. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. This is Dieux's IPSY subscription. I'm just gonna put that behind me because I need to put on some skincare. So I have been MIA. I haven't been doing much, but this box came late and it came in a different packaging. So I don't know what to expect. I did have some add-ons, but yeah. I'm just going to do some quick skincare because I just came out of the shower. So, yeah. So for my eyes, well, my eyelids, I'm going to use the Age Defying Eye Serum by Avant. This was in a IPSY subscription box, I think a couple months ago, not last month, but the month before. I only put this on the top of my lids only because it does give a sensation. Not sure how to describe it, but I just put it on the tops of my lids. Yeah, there's that. I sometimes do it on the lines as well, smile lines. Eye creams are really great for smile lines, just in case if you want to lessen the smile lines. Next on the list is this Soroci, S-O-R-O-C-I, Soroci. And this is another eye cream, and I do the same but for the under eyes. It smells very, very nice and citrusy. I know this is a bedtime routine, and citrus is not really good in the evenings because it's supposed to awaken you. But honestly, I just use it on my eyes because I just want bright eyes, and sometimes I do forget to put this on in the mornings. So there's that. So I just put it around my eyes underneath. It does give a little bit of a sensation, but I think it's only because I have very sensitive skin when it comes to this stuff. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so there's that. So I'm just gonna let my skin dry for a little bit before I layer my next serum, which would be this. This is the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. This was in an IPSY subscription box last year. I didn't touch it, and I was like, I have to do this before it expires. And I love it. It's a great product. I've been using it consistently for the last month and a half, I want to say. People say that you should do it 2 to 3 times a week, but I use it, to be honest, every night, and it's panned out very, very well for me. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful product. There's so many products that I really love. I just don't know which one to give the reviews on, but this is a really good product. For me, it's very subtle in the changes. And I don't know if you can tell a difference from previous videos, like videos from last year. My skin is not like how it was last year. Very different, not dull. And I noticed like significant differences from using the skincare that I am getting in these IPSY subscriptions. So yeah, I'm going to put this like a good amount. I put it on my fingers. I don't like to just, because it gets messy. I want to be very intentional when I'm putting on these serums because I don't want things to go to waste. So I understand, but my hands are clean. So I just put it underneath, and I'm just, trying to do my gua sha with my hands. And do not forget the neck. Just saying, don't forget the neck. And then I'm gonna put some on my forehead because I don't have no Botox. But yeah, this I'm gonna let dry, and I'll show you my last one, which we got in last month's subscription, I believe. And it's my favorite item right now. Such a great item. This is the Dermalect Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. So amazing. This smooths your skin out. I've never used a product like this in my life, and it's such an amazing product. I've been using it religiously for the last month, I want to say. So I put this on my face everywhere, to be quite honest. It does give me a little bit of a sensation, but the benefits outweigh whatever I'm feeling. They just do. They outweigh, and you can see instantly like what it's doing. Such an amazing product. Dermalect put their foot in this product, and I love it. I think I will do a full review on this and the benefits and pros and cons and all of that stuff, but there's definitely more pros than cons for me, and it's done amazing. I also want to put this, I'm going to put it on the back of my hands because I don't want to get wrinkly on my hands. And I feel like that really helps. Just saying, like, if you want to like because your hands are exposed to the sun. I know I do put sunscreen on, but it does help. There's a difference. So that is my nighttime skin routine. I don't think I went through anything like that before, step by step. But sorry, I'm just trying to look good for the camera for you guys. But yeah, that's it. So I use some product. Well, to be honest, all the products are from my IPSY subscription over the year. And again, loving all the products. I use it all the time. So that goes to show it's very elder millennial friendly. Yeah, there's that. So we'll get into the box. I'll let you know what I found. I bought some extras as well. So I'll tell you about that as well. And then we'll talk about the totality of the box, pros and cons of the product based on other people's reviews and what to look out for, and prices of each item and so on and so forth. So stay tuned and stay locked in. And we're back. So this package it's not the normal package that I usually get. And it came a little bit later than expected, which is fine. It's fine. It's past the mid-month mark. So I usually like to get the videos out before the mid-month mark, but we will get into it. So this month they gave the little pouch, so it's not a regular box. So this is it. There we go. You could tell everything's poking out. Sorry, this was in this too. And yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. Pouch, it's cute. It has nice detail and it feels really nice. So it says it's the Marilyn Monroe 100 and has the signature at the bottom. It feels cute. I definitely could use this for travel for sure. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to pull it out one by one. Let's see. Okay, first on the list is Dew of Gods Maui Glaze deeply cleanses and nourishes dragon fruit oil facial cleanser. I cannot speak today. So this is my new cleanser. Yeah, we'll get into it afterwards. That's number one. Number two seems like a palette. I cannot open this for the life of me. It's a palette, definitely. It's a makeup palette. It has to be. I think it is. I didn't check. It's Hot Commodity, the bronzer palette. So we'll get into it in a bit. This one is a vitamin C drops, Rodial, beta carotene, babosa oil, vitamin B5. Something I definitely wanted. And there's a few things that I did add onto this box as well. And this is the Hydrating Facial Gel Cream by Dieux. And these are like full-size, very, very nice products. And then these are the ones I believe I added on, but I'll get into it. I'll tell you what I added on and what I didn't in the end. But this one is an anti-aging serum by Avant for firming. So it's small, as you can tell. And then this one is the Goldfaden MD, which is an awesome, awesome brand. Crazy. Goldfaden MD needleless line smoothing concentrate. So this is going to be good for the laugh lines. And then this is another one by Avant. So there's two. The Deluxe Hyaluronic Acid Vivifying Face and Night Eye Cream. I am such a sucker for eye creams, as you can tell. And then this was another Goldfaden MD Radical Difference Advanced Antioxidant Serum. So nice. So awesome. And then this one is a Niacinamide-infused lip liner by Toy Factory. So this is awesome. So yeah, those products are what was in this bag. So a lot of good things to share, and we will get into it. The format of this video is I get into it, tell you the pros and cons and what's good about it per reviews. Obviously I haven't tried it, but what's good about it, is it millennial friendly, so on and so forth. So we'll get into it. So this one is the Hot Commodity bronzer palette. Retail value is approximately $32. So I don't think I bought this. I mean, I picked this one out, but I believe this was one of the picks. So the bronzer palette was designed to add warmth and dimension to the face. I've never tried this brand ever before, but it's nice. There you go. Very, very nice. Let's see. Hold on one second. It has multiple shades for different seasons. Oh, it's very nice. There you go. And this is a nice palette. It feels good. I think I might use this. This is very nice. I'm gonna test shade one of them. Cash Flow. So Liquid Gold, Cash Flow, Glow Token, top tier. We'll do Liquid Gold, which is, so it's the opposite, I guess. So it's gonna be the lightest color right there. We'll do a little swatchy swatch. There's that. And then I'll show you on my hand. it feels really nice. And it's pretty pigmented. So yeah, there's that. So again, this is a retail value of $32, which is good. Cons of this. Pros. Multiple shades, can double as a contour shade, so you can use this for contouring. It's a matte finish and it's a travel-friendly palette, which is great. Love that for me because I'm going to start traveling soon. So cons, it's a smaller indie brand, which I don't mind. That is not a con for me. I want to try different brands. I don't want to try the big name. Like, I mean, I love nice, like, big brands, but I want to try the small guys. I don't mind. The formula consistency is unknown. Obviously, it's a smaller brand. The lighter shades may not work across all skin tones. What I'm going to be watching for with this product, does it blend well? Is it patchy? And does it emphasize texture? Those are big things to look at when you're doing your makeup. As an elder millennial, I'm getting back into like makeup and makeup looks and all of that stuff. And I feel like because I work from home, I don't put on a lot of makeup, but when I do, I want my products to work properly. I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I'm just speaking from my experience. Just using makeup in general, I want it to work for me. So again, I love to experiment and all of that. Is it worth $32? It's fair for the formula and for the product itself, I believe. I think $32 is definitely something that's affordable for something like this, because you're not going to want to, you won't use any other bronzing palette, like, unless you are a big makeup connoisseur. But if you're like one and done, like, this would be it for me, to be honest. But yeah, that's basically it for that. Next is the Nialip Toy Factory lip liners. I'm getting all the makeup out of the way. This, I believe, was just a pick, just like the palette. I have a ton of lip liners on my own, and you know, I don't really try out new things, new makeup like that often. I'm more of a skincare girly, and I'm sure you all know that I'm all about skincare, elder millennial vibes. You know what it is. When it comes to this channel, it is all about trying to age backwards in terms of skin, but age gracefully with that as well. So again, this is it. Let's see what all the hype is about for this. It's a Nialip is smooth gel technical lip liner that delivers rich true color effortlessly. Infused with niacinamide, the comfortable formula defines and shapes lips without dragging or drying, then sets for long wear and smudge resistant definition. I love a good brown lip liner, only because I'm lighter and browns just look better on me. So it's a highly pigmented lip liner. Retail value approximately is $24. I always use lip liner, so I don't know if this was a pick, but this, I'll try my favorite color, which is brown, first. So I'll just show you on my hand. And that felt really nice. And it's like a little sweeter brown. The way it's not a darker, but it's a sweeter brown. And I don't know how to describe that, but I will definitely be using this in the future. I love a good brown lip liner. I'll let you know how it feels. The way it feels in texture, it feels very not as drying as typical lip liners. If you know, like the MAC ones are a little bit drying, but this does not feel like that. But it doesn't feel buttery either. I don't know if I explained that well. So this is the nude one, and that feels buttery. This one feels buttery for sure. So doesn't smudge, not bad. But yeah, pros of these: neutral shades. You could always use these. Everyday friendly, great for overlining, and easy to pair with glosses and lipstick. And that's my go-to if I'm going, let's say if I'm going to the mall or whatever, and I don't want to overdo with the lips, I would do that with a gloss or something like that. And it's easy to blend and contour the lip. And that's what's I notice people are doing more than buying like a lip shade or like a lipstick, a full-blown lipstick. To be honest, I hardly use lipsticks, but yeah. So yeah, those are pretty cool. They are very wearable. Again, $24. I do think that's kind of overpriced, but it's for two. So if you think about it, it's $12 each for one, which is not bad. I would buy that at a drugstore, right? So what I'll be watching out for, are they creamy? I told you, one didn't feel like that. Do they tug? They didn't tug. Doesn't look like it feathers. And we're going to do, I don't know if I'll do the test, but can they survive eating and drinking? But yeah, that's basically it. So I think we have all the makeup out of the way, which is great. Let's get into our skincare and what we got. Next on the list is Deluxe. The way they spell it, so it's like Diluxe, but yeah, that's basically That's it. So it's hydrating facial gel cream. This is an exciting product. It says rituals, not miracles. Agreed, you know. Air Angel is good for oily, acne-prone skin, combination skin, sensitive, dehydrated, dull skin, higher humidity climates, which I probably need. People who prefer satin finishes. Air Angel, oh sorry, that's in French. Yeah. So, ooh, this is like an aluminum tube. Haven't had one of this. Feels very, very luxe. But yeah, very, very luxe. It's a peptide plumping gel cream, which is different than what I've used regularly. Hold on one second. I'm trying to but yeah, it retails at $44. $44. So pretty exciting. It's not deluxe. Sorry, it's Dieux. Dieux. I'm so sorry. That just looked like deluxe to the naked eye. Dieux has built a really strong reputation for creating skincare that's effective without being overcomplicated. Okay, what it claims is it's a lightweight peptide moisturizer that hydrates and plumps skin. It's fragrance-free peptide technology, lightweight texture, layers well under makeup, and that is so important, especially for us elder millennials with our textured skin. If it's like bunching up on your laugh lines, like, you know, the products that you're layering with are not good. I wouldn't say not good, but it's just like not good with makeup. And like, if you just don't have time to experiment what's good and what's not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just annoying. And it's great for oily and combination skin. Cons are dry skin may not find it moisturizing enough, and the plumping claims can be exaggerated. So what I will be watching for when I do use this, because I know I will, is does it pill? Does it sit nicely under SPF? Because it's so important to be using your SPF, and then, or this first and then SPF. Just hopefully it doesn't pill. Does my skin actually feel plumper, and does it trigger breakouts? So it's so important for that. Is it worth the $44? I just feel like they do have a good reputation, and I feel like they're known for their products. It could be worth it, but I think I have to try that and try this out for what it is, because $44 is a bit much for a product to just drop. Like, you drop it and it doesn't work. Like, I would not be happy spending $44 on that. But yeah, Dieux Air Angel Peptide Plumping Gel Cream. This is the other product. I was so excited when I saw it as a pick for the box. So it's the Rodial Vitamin C Drops. Retail value is $89. $89. Insane. Rodial is definitely one of those luxury skincare brands that people either love or think it's wildly overpriced. I love it. I know I'm using Rodial right now, which is this Dragon's Blood. It is Rodial. I do believe it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, this is a hyaluronic spray, which I love putting on my skin after I set, well, this is what I set my makeup with. And as you can see, it's very, very loved. It works very well. This feels so, this feels so luxe, I have to say. So basically it's a high performance formula, contains a vitamin C complex that boosts skin's radiance and luminosity for a more even looking skin tone. Vitamin C, an antioxidant known to help boost skin radiance and even the look of the skin tone. Babusu oil, rich in antioxidants, known to improve the feel of the skin texture. And vitamin B5 help to support healthy looking skin and known to nourish, condition, and hydrate the complexion. Gently massage 2 to 3 drops into your face, allowed to dry thoroughly. For best results, use in the morning and evening before applying serum or moisturizer. So very easy. It's so pretty, so nice. So what it claims is it brightens, improves dullness, and promotes a more radiant complexion. It's a luxury skin brand. It has vitamin C benefits, helps with uneven tone, and can improve overall glow, which is amazing. We need to not have dull skin. It's so important to just keep up with that because you feel better inside and outside. So cons of this: it's expensive. Vitamin C can be irritating. They're correct. It oxidizes quickly and may not play nicely with every routine. Interesting. So what I would use this is for my nighttime. Even though it has the vitamin C, I'll use it for the night because it's different. I have a different routine during the day, and I don't want to experiment with things that I don't know if it will mix with, right? So what I'll be watching for, is it already oxidized, any tingling, any improvements in the brightness, and can I tolerate daily use? Is it worth the $89? I don't know if I would personally spend $89, but the reason why I picked it up is because it was in the box, and ain't nobody spending $89 just for one product. So the vitamin C is amazing. So, but you can also buy vitamin C products at much lower prices. So there's that. Great. I will definitely be using that soon in my routine. Next on the list is Dew of God's Maui Glaze. It is a dragon fruit oil facial cleanser, which is nice. I really do hope. Hold on. I gotta open this. Hit or miss for me, only because the scent is so intense with their products at times that I get turned off. So yeah, there's that. So this is a facial cleanser. It's a antioxidant rich cleansing oil designed to melt away makeup and impurities, which is good. So at the end of the day, if you need to cleanse your face, this would be your go-to. It's so cute. It is so cute. Look at that. Look how cute that is. You gently massage 1 to 2 pumps of the Maui Glaze into your palms and gently massage onto dry skin to dissolve makeup and impurities. Add a splash of water to emulsify, then rinse thoroughly. Use morning and night for a clean, hydrated glow. So that's great. So good to melt away makeup. Pros: excellent first cleanse, removes sunscreen, antioxidant rich ingredients, and it comes in cute packaging. Like, I mean, this is pretty cute. Cons: it's an oil cleanser. They're not for everybody. It can leave residue, may sting the eyes. What I'll be watching for is, does it emulsify? Does it rinse? Clean. Does it leave a film? Does it break me out? This is retailed at $28. It's pretty average for a cleanser. So I'm out of a cleanser. So yeah, thanks. I'm so glad I got it in the box. I did pick this one too. But yeah. So next we're going to get into our add-ons. Again, these are not part of the purchases. They were extra. So we'll get into that. So I bought these products. They came up to a total of $14.92. So the Avant Night Eye Cream. Which one is that one? This one. This was $3.50. Full size product for this is $122. I just wanted to try it out. Avant is notorious for extremely inflated retail values. Just letting you know, and you often see their products in subscription boxes claiming triple-digit prices. So interesting. Very interesting. So the pros of this product is rich hydration, eye save, good overnight treatment. Wanted to try it. Retail pricing is questionable, and it's mini size, but for $3.50, why not? Would I pay $122 for a full size? No, because I got this. That will last me probably a while. Just saying. And it was $3.50, so this was worth it. So the next one is Goldfaden MD, Radical Difference. This I purchased for $3.50. Full retail price is approximately $80. Goldfaden has a much stronger reputation than Avant. This is physician founded, good ingredient philosophy, anti-aging focus. I've used Goldfaden MD products before, and they are amazing. I love Goldfaden MD. Sorry, just wanted to put that out there. Cons of this is it requires consistency. I wanna just put that out there. I did a review on their eye cream before, and I was using it on my eyes and my laugh lines, and my laugh lines significantly reduced when using that product. But again, you got to keep up with it. I can't afford a $180 eye cream that's this big, but when I see it on the website, I'm buying it. $18. I'll pay $18 for that. So would I pay $80 for this? Maybe. Does it work well? I have to see if it works well. So this is why I'm trying it out. But yeah, that's basically it. I think this was definitely worth $3.50. I'm so sorry, my phone keeps falling. The Avant Skincare RNA Radical Firmness Anti-Aging Serum. This is another $3.50 purchase. Full size is approximately $116, which is high. The pros of this product: it has peptides. It's a luxurious texture. Again, the cons of this is pricing, and it's very little independent hype. Would I pay $116 for this? No, I will not. Was it worth $3.50? Yes, every time. And last but not least was the Goldfaden MD needleless. How much I paid for this? $3.50. It's the full retail price is $85. What it claims is it's a topical treatment meant to soften the appearance of expression lines. So I feel like Goldfaden is definitely all about the lines on your face and trying to fade the lines. And it works because I've used it. So this is highly rated. It's great for prevention, and it's very lightweight. Cons: it won't replace Botox. Okay. And the results are subtle. But if I do use the Goldfaden products, I think I'm going to do reviews on it because I'll show you the difference because it works. So what I'll be watching for is fine lines around my forehead. So I might just focus on the forehead just to show you smile lines and makeup application afterwards, see if it pills or whatever the case is. Would I pay $85? If it works, yes. But I would try to go on the IPSY website and see if I can get it on sale for 18 bucks, 20 bucks or less. But yeah. So the main bag retail price came up to, without the add-ons, $232. With the add-ons, it came up to 403 bucks. The estimated total retail value is $635. I mean, obviously those are all negligible costs because these are not full size again, and they claim to be $100 products or close to the $100 mark. What I actually paid is obviously for the main box is $36 to $37 with tax included. I think this June was honestly one of my stronger IPSY products. I'm going to use every single product. The Rodial, the Dieux Air Angel, I'm going to use those ones. And the Goldfaden MDs are just so amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about that brand. But I do think they did inflate the price of the Avant, but I bought it for $3.50, and I cannot be mad about that. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. But I can't wait to try these. I can't wait to do some single reviews on these products. I haven't done them yet. I know I am going to do reviews on products that I'm really liking, not what I dislike. So I'm just letting you know that. I'm also want to say that I am going to be reviewing some products that I didn't get in the box. Right now, I'm currently using the Bib PDRN retinal eye patches. So I am going to do a review on this once I complete this. Midway, I'm not even midway, but these work very well. And it doesn't affect me as bad as I thought it would. But again, you got to introduce your skin to retinol really slowly. But so far, so good. So, and then another thing, another product I am going to do a full review is on the Dermalect Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum, because this is liquid gold. So good. Love it, love it, love it. And I think I need to emphasize what I love and what I don't love. But what I love more. I don't want to put things on display that I don't like. So again, I'm just going with the flow here. But again, thank you so much for joining. I know I don't really post that often, but when I do, like, I get the motivation. It feels really, really great to post and feels really good to like engage with you folks. Even though it's not much people, I feel great. Again, it opens a creative bubble for me, and I love that for myself. I mean, again, elder millennial vibes. I know that there's not a lot of, what do you call it? Not literature. I'm talking like I'm in school. There's not a lot of representation in that. And I've seen that we do need it, you know, as we are getting older. And I think it's so important that, you know, we do emphasize, you know, the importance of feeling good and looking good, especially if you're single, no kids and stuff like that. No. You could be any elder millennial, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, whatever the case is. But I'm a single, childless. I'm not married, and what I choose to do with my my money is buy this IPSY subscription and show you guys like what works and what doesn't, even if you are on a budget. Yeah, basically that's it. And I feel like this is so affordable for everybody, and I'm not even. Like, look at my channel. It's so small. Like, I just love it. It's so affordable, and it works for me. And it's like, my face has never looked like this ever in my 38 going on to 39 years of life. So again, speaking from experience, it works. But again, I'm not here to convince you. I'm just saying, I'm just like putting out options. You know, you can buy these products on its own or whatever the case is. But again, this is June's subscription of IPSY BoxyCharm. I hope this video helped you if you're making a decision if you want to subscribe to them or not. Again, I'm not sponsored clearly, but yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next video.